Hey, yes, welcome to the channel. We react a little differently around here. Different films, different format, hope you like it. Today, we are starting the brand new series, Mid-Century Modern, starring Nathan Lane, Matt Bomer, and Nathan Lee Graham. So, let's put our feet up and watch Mid-Century Modern.
Poor George. It'll never be the four of us again. The end of an era.
Push it out, push it out.
Stop trying to make yourself cry.
I want George's family to know I'm upset.
You don't look sad. You just look like a reluctant bottom.
It'll go in.
Why, George? Why?
I know. It's him, but it's not him.
No, it's the outfit.
Below the three-button blazer.
Yeah. I knew
And all
it.
three a button. How many times did I tell him? Sometimes, always, never.
I'm thinking maybe this wasn't his doing.
It's so upsetting seeing him like that. It's the finality of it.
It's heartbreaking.
Will we ever smile again?
Of course you will.
Sweet Jesus, who's the body?
That's the UPS guy who found George.
Perhaps he'd like me to demonstrate what Brown can do for him.
Look at us.
Summer of '94, first year at the Fire Island house.
Disgraceland.
That's a good name for it, I guess.
How young we all looked.
Don't say we.
Yes, don't. You look the same age no matter when a picture was taken. You're like the mountains or Rob Lowe.
Boys,
Paul
do you
Rudd.
remember when I first
Wait. Save it. If we're gonna reminisce, I need a soft cheese, a kimono, and some pills. Jerry, were you still dating George in this picture?
I think so. I mean, he's not mounting me the way just a friend would.
Yes, the weekend George walked his Mormon child bride into our house to mock us.
I wanted to hate you, but you were too nice to hate. I hated you for that.
Well, that's
Hate
convenient.
me that much. After George and I broke up, you never let me leave.
We're not doing this.
I think we are.
Oh, no, Jerry, I don't want
Get your groove
I
on.
think you do.
No!
Come on, buddy.
Oh, that must be his part.
George had nobody to erase his search history. Oh, God.
Do people
Who's
worry
gonna
about that?
erase
I
our
don't
search
know.
history? We all live alone.
You live with your mother.
Please, Sybil's 200 years old. I'll be alone soon enough. Although the woman could probably make it another 20 years just on cottage cheese and spite. We're women of a certain age. We're alone. We're miserable.
I'm not miserable.
Trust me, you're miserable.
You just don't know it.
You're too poor for New York. You hate Atlanta.
I like Atlanta.
You hate it. Why don't you know this? You'll both move in
Good thing he
with
has
me.
friends to
And
tell
there
him.
it is.
We need each other for comfort, companionship, and to erase our very, very disgusting search histories. Let's be together while we still can, like a family.
It'd be a big change. We live in one place, and all of a sudden we'd be living somewhere else.
Yeah, that's called moving. I think
believe
he's
that's
playing
called
it too
moving.
dumb. Yeah.
I have a date tonight.
Quelle surprise, do tell.
I met him on my dating app for the discerning older gentlemen and the younger men who love them. Gay December romance.
That's very specific as well.
Show him to me at once. Ooh la la. Pretty, chiseled, well coiffed, good posture.
Do you have a picture of his face?
No, it's not that kind of app.
Say hola to Antonio. Look.
Now he's got to spit him out. Okay.
Hello, Antonio.
He's gonna cost you some money.
Oh, yes, it's not home, but it's mucho.
Well, there you go.
I haven't been this sexually fulfilled since I was at the bottom of a dog pile at Camp Shalom.
Oh, that's been a while.
Imagine how much better it would be if you took your clothes off.
Oh, hush, puppy. Not on a first date. It's gonna be a while before I let you see my tummy. But tell me more about you. I want to know everything. Your hopes, your dreams, your last name.
That's a good
My
start.
last name is Sandoval. I mean, I don't have what you have.
Hey, I don't have what you have.
Like what?
Foreskin, for starters.
That's a good place to start.
No, I'm serious. I mean, you're obviously a very successful man, and I always imagined that one day I would have a life like this too.
Why can't you? Anything's possible. I always thought I'd have a husband by now, but
Never worked out.
I guess it just never happened.
Mm-hmm.
Anything's possible. It's never too late. Bunny.
Schneiderman. It's like Spider-Man, but with a schn.
So yes?
Yes. I can be unhappy anywhere. It might as well be in a heated pool.
Yeah.
Where are the yellow ones?
Pantry.
The only real negative I can think of is the mother living here.
Oh, don't say that. Sybil's fantastic.
Sybil's okay. She's a bit much. The silver lining is she'll be in assisted living before you can say ding dong the witch is
Here.
Sybil, look.
Save it. You're not a nice person. But give me a hug anyway. You're still family.
As are you. Sort of a beloved but racist aunt.
I never had a problem with you because you're black. I had a problem with you because you're a bitch.
And she doesn't share the stage. Mm-hmm.
It'll be nice to have you here. We can share clothes. Cherila, look at you. How are you? Oh my, you're still so handsome.
Yes,
Did you
indeed.
get the St. Raphael medallion?
I did, Dolly. And just for the record, not the best gift to give an old Jewish broad with Polish roots whose family was turned in by Catholics.
Sorry,
Oops.
Sib. About the medallion and,
You know, the Holocaust stuff, yeah.
the Nazis.
Yeah.
And you're not sticking me in an assisted living facility. I've got too much to do. I've got a daughter to marry off.
I thought Mindy was married.
Was. I'm
Oh,
desperate to fix
divorce.
her up. She's got kids. She's not young. She's not. Well, I think she's beautiful, but this is America.
Ouch.
Someone had a Latinx rated night.
Please, don't cheapen it with your tawdry puns.
But yes.
But see.
You're on prep, right?
Of course.
You know it's prep as in prep, not prep as in preparation H.
Yeah.
You only make that mistake once.
Or not at all.
Just as you said last night to your trick, surprise, I'm all in.
Ouch.
He's not a trick. His name is Antonio.
And I love him.
Excusez-moi.
Arthur can work from anywhere, and the airline has no problem basing me
Boys,
here.
boys. When I said sleep on it, I meant more like hibernate on it, you know?
Jerry,
I-
get our bags. We're leaving.
I don't
Already?
understand. What's going on?
This ridiculous queen met someone last night who fulfilled all his requirements. He had a pulse and didn't run away screaming.
It's a long
And now he
checklist.
thinks they're in love, and they have a future. Ergo, we're out.
That's not
Oh.
exactly
We
what
should have
happened.
seen this coming. You asked him to move in, didn't you?
Well,
Mm-hmm.
he likes my stretch marks.
How could you not know that Antonio walked into this dinosaur extravaganza in the desert and saw neon signs flashing above your head? Sugar daddy, sugar daddy.
Of course,
Yeah.
because I'm completely unlovable.
No, you're just really rich.
I just know.
Right, you always just know. What's it like being an authority on everyone and everything?
Exhausting!
You just can't stand the thought of me falling in love at this age because it only highlights how unhappy you are.
You want to make me happy,
Ouch.
and Tricky Ricardo is done with you.
Tricky
And I get to walk up to your door and say, I told you so, Queen. Despite success in nearly every aspect of your life, you still have a fundamental belief that you're unworthy of real love. And I'm not exactly sure why that is.
I'm going out. Don't let the bunny eat too much.
There it is.
But I have theories.
Yep. Just shove it in.
Lord, look at this place. It's where Kitsch and Tragic meet up for a three-way with filth.
You said find a gay-friendly motel near the airport. I thought you'd like it because it's French. The Chauvet Inn.
Oh, shove it in.
It's shove it in.
Yes.
He betrayed us. Why aren't you more incensed?
Well, I was raised to be understanding and forgiving, and to put others' needs before my own, and to love my neighbor, unless they're gay like me.
Yeah,
And
then
I'm
hate
supposed to
them.
throw rocks at them.
Yeah.
You and Daddy were married 53 years. When did you know he was the one?
When I buried him. I looked around and there was none, so I figured he must have been the one.
There you go. It's math.
Well, sometimes on a transatlantic flight, we'll run out of the short rib and I'll have to push the frittata. And I know those are not real eggs.
Go deeper, darling.
Yeah.
But I didn't really like that my wife outed me in front of the entire congregation and poisoned my relationship with my daughter.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
there you go.
It is. And how does that make you feel, Jerry?
Like I'm giving someone a frittata who wants the short rib.
Oh.
The best advice I can give you is, when in doubt, choose love.
Okay. But is it really love? We just met him last night.
The rooms are ready.
Is that Coco
Do you think there'll be a
Peru
chocolate
back
on our
there?
pillows?
That's what we'll tell ourselves.
It is. Oh.
Don't be obvious, but look over there at 3 o'clock.
Why do I have to wait till 3? Can't I just look now?
Yeah.
It's Antonio. Bunny's Antonio. Walking into a room with a man 11% more attractive than Bunny.
Percentages now. Wow.
Are we sure that's him?
It's him. I recognize him from his photo.
How? He's wearing pants.
I've always had this notion that of the four of us, well, now the three of us, I've been the unluckiest in love. Arthur, you had Lionel. He was amazing. Granted, there was a 700-year age difference.
He
Got
was
to
a
see Paris
kept
for
boy
the
too,
first
huh?
time with someone you loved. And after George, Jerry, you had all those happy, crazy years with you know who.
It never would have ended if he didn't have to marry that woman to get reelected. I hate the Senate.
Me too. The house is worth though.
I have found the love of my life.
Interesting because
It's you two.
Oh.
This friendship is my love story. Yes, it's sexless and annoying. But what long-lasting love story is it?
Yeah. Oh, now they have a fourth. Well, that was episode 1. Yeah, it has that problem that some pilots have of just trying to force too much into a single episode to get you up to speed, I guess, on their lives. Would have probably worked better as maybe a 2-parter or an extra long episode. Maybe introduce Bunny and his mom first, and then later on have the funeral, and we bring the other two in. It was just very crowded, very cramped. I don't like with how dumb they're making Jerry play. I hope they smooth that out over some upcoming episodes, because it's a bit much. He can be naive and sweet and everything like that, but they're making him have like the IQ of, an 8-year-old. It's not good. And what the hell was Coco Peru just doing sitting back in the office? They hired someone like her for that. I mean, at least use her. Let her do something. That was very strange. Yeah. Maybe in future episodes they'll come back to the shove it in and we'll get to some more with her. I don't know. That's just, yeah, it's just weird to have her in the back like that and not doing anything. Well, let's see if they get over some of those pilot problems and smooth out the run. On to episode 2.
I heard someone scream!
Oh.
I heard someone scream!
They've already changed that. I'll come back to that.
What's going on? Are you okay?
Donny Osmond is performing in Palm Springs, and tickets just went on sale.
Jerry, my love, Arthur and I accept your lifestyle choice.
But just don't bring them here.
When it comes
Yeah.
to Donnie, we would like to adopt a don't tell policy.
I am gay because of Donny Osmond.
Oh,
Now I'm
okay.
interested.
Yeah. Let's hear the story.
Like most Mormon kids, the only hard rock poster I was allowed to have in my bedroom was Donnie and Marie. I remember being 10 and telling my mom I got a funny feeling in my tummy when I looked at Donnie's pants.
My first tummy tingle was for a muscular daddy with a shaved head, white t-shirt, and a gold earring.
Mr.
Are you
Clean?
talking about Mr. Clean?
Wow.
During the day, but at night he was Mr. Dirty.
Well, how about you, Arthur? We could grab something to eat in the casino.
Casino, you say? That's where you're going?
That's where Donnie's playing.
Oh, I do love a casino.
Oh, let's go. Road trip.
You know what? I will go. Oh, we'll have to stop by the bank first in case I want to play a little blackjack.
Sweetheart, I'm worried about you.
Oh.
I'm fine.
Your socks and underwear have holes in them. And I know that at least with the socks, it's not intentional.
What's she doing going through his drawers?
Woman, stay out of my dainties drawer.
Yeah.
I got you an interview. You're seeing Tevin at noon. You're welcome.
Tevin? I'm not a shop girl.
You need this, Arthur.
What I need is a position worthy of my talents. My column was read by everyone in the fashion industry. I am single-handedly responsible for the return of the man kilt. The demise of the man kilt, and its triumphant return again. What are you doing with my Lemaire?
I think the better question is, what have you been doing with it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, because when I take a sniff of this $500 shot glass of moisturizer,
Please don't.
what's that smell?
Don't say it.
Jergens! You're a refiller, Arthur, with Jergens.
Yeah. Well,
That's Tevin, huh?
I have to say, impressive CV, but then it stops. CV interruptus. Somebody fell out of favor.
No, I had to sign an
I
NDA.
didn't do anything.
You know, Artie, can I call you that?
No.
Well, I'm gonna. Artie, not just anyone is Carlisle & Co. material. Sensing a little attitude.
With all due respect, Tevin, I've spent many years in the fashion business.
Is that Jergens?
Some woman accidentally got it on me.
So, Sal, I just lost a lot of money and I would like it back, please.
Wouldn't we all at casinos? Yeah.
It's not about the money, it's about the principle.
I've never heard that before either.
I swear I tapped. Don't you have a thing up there watching the thing that can show you the thing I did for the thing?
You mean cameras?
Yes.
I'll check.
No pit boss
Ready
would
for
walk
some
away
Donnie
from an
drama?
unsecured table
They
like
sold
that.
out.
What would you say this is?
Conducting? Giving last rites. Tiny basketball. I'm right.
Yeah, you got the ding.
Oh, no, that was my phone. Oh, they're doing a sing-along. They need me. My hair is the closest to Marie's. I gotta go.
The guy that just left, he a friend of yours?
Yeah, a very good friend.
Here's what I'm thinking. You ever see that movie where the guy from Cheers loses a lot of dough, and his wife, the chick from Ghost, gets it back if she sleeps with the guy from The Sting?
Indecent proposal.
No, the one with Demi Moore.
Yeah.
It's indecent proposal.
No, she's rolling around in the money on the bed.
Yeah.
Don't tell me. It's indecent proposal.
Yes.
The fact that you think I would pimp out my dearest, closest friend, Jerry, just to get my money back? How dare you?
I'll do it.
No.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I I need you to take that A line and make a B line back to the sales rack where you found it.
Yeah.
It's not my job to make the customers look their best.
Let me show you what your job is. Liz, get out here and slay the runway, girl.
Oh, my.
There's just one thing, and I don't know if it matters. I can't breathe.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
You're not supposed to breathe. Heidi Klum only started breathing at 40.
There you go.
It doesn't, and I think you know what it wants.
A bonnet?
A bonnet. Hello? It's screaming for a bonnet. How do you not see that? Unfortunately, I sold my last bonnet
To Mary Todd Lincoln.
this morning. But let me see what I can do.
Love you.
I love you more.
No, really. Besides John at Neiman's, you're my best friend.
Oh, that's sad.
You're not in fashion anymore. You're in sales.
Yeah.
We work on commission.
Make that money.
That overly medicated bag of money just spent 27 large. Do you know what that buys me?
A one-way ticket to hell and enough ketamine to get you to Easter?
Exactly.
Yeah, get on board.
Funny conversation I just had with this guy. Very handsome, very hot. Come to think of it, he's kind of like a scary Mr. Clean.
Ooh.
Anyway, he made a suggestion.
We're sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but the Donny Osmond shows for tonight and tomorrow are completely sold out.
Oh, bummer. Oh, my.
Why, God? Why? With all the changes in the last year, George dying and moving out here, getting the smaller bedroom, it's not a big issue, but I'm aware of it.
Are people
I
talking?
really needed this. Cheer me up. What was the funny thing you were going to tell me?
Never mind.
Are gonna hit the buffet. It's tapioca night. We should head over before it gets a skin.
I'll be right there. You're welcome to join.
I'm good. Hang in there, buddy. I'll see you at home.
See ya.
I don't sleep. Somewhere around 53, I turned into a bat. What's your excuse?
Why sleep? That only gets me to tomorrow.
See, that room back there is no longer a butler's pantry.
Rough first day?
You tell me. I was forced to sew a baby doll dress to a woman with enough loose skin to make an actual baby.
Ouch.
You were right. I'm not special.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that. I meant it in a loving, motherly, get a fucking job way.
That, like every mother.
Well, I got a fucking job, Mom. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to bed.
What are you doing up?
I don't really sleep. Somewhere around 53, I turned into an owl.
It must be a genetic thing.
I'm a bat.
You think I don't know that?
Arthur was just here. He was so soft and gentle. It was terrifying. I think I broke him.
Oops.
You didn't break Arthur. You helped him get a job.
Yeah, a job that sucks the joy out of him.
Those are usually his favorite jobs.
With the old Arthur, I couldn't walk into a room without him saying, "Oh, try again, lady." Animal prints don't even work on animals.
Mostly
Why do
true.
you want that back?
I don't know, I just do.
Morning.
Morning.
What are you doing there? The mom followed you home.
I live here. What are you doing here?
I spent the night with Jerry.
Oh.
You spent the night with Jerry? Oh, this is fantastic.
Do I get paid?
So there was no facilitation.
This is true.
There certainly was facilitation.
No, you went like this. Deal is off.
No, I went like this. Smooth sailing.
Oh, good. You guys met. Sal works at the casino. We met at the buffet. Are you guys arguing about something? Can I help?
As a matter of fact, let me pose a hypothetical. Suppose you lose a lot of money to some guy.
Some guy.
But you'll get all the money back if you pimp out your friend to that guy.
Your friend? That
Then
guy.
The guy and the friend sleep together. So, shouldn't you get all the money back? In the history of the world's oldest profession, if the John gets what he wants, the pimp gets paid.
Wait. Are you guys talking about me?
Mm-hmm.
Am I the hooker and you were gonna pimp me out?
Yeah.
Well, yes.
Okay, keep going. I just don't like being confused.
Yeah.
Casinos can't give money back.
Then why'd you make that deal with me?
Look at him.
Yeah.
You think that walks into the Yucca Valley Starlight Sands Casino and RV campground every day?
It does not.
I'm so flattered by this whole thing. I feel like Demi Moore, an indecent proposal.
Indecent proposal. That's it.
Yes.
No shit.
The only thing I got is a house seat to the Donny Osmond show tonight.
Make it two and you got a deal.
So
Wait.
Oh, buddy! We all win!
Yay.
Oh, so, I don't know how to thank you.
I do.
Yeah, let's go back upstairs.
There's a new customer in dressing room 2 who's about to drop 20 large on one look. You and I are gonna fluff her like hungry PAs on a Simi Valley porn shoot. You know, if there were women in porn.
Yeah. Never heard of that.
All right, gorgeous. Get out here and turn us straight.
Yes.
No.
Tell me, I want an honest opinion. Does this dress make you want to gag?
Yes, it does.
I know what you're doing.
You have no idea what I'm doing.
You're wearing a ridiculous outfit to provoke me into telling you you're wearing a ridiculous outfit.
Okay, so you do know what I'm doing.
Yes. It's obvious.
Wait, you two know each other? So you've wasted 2 hours of my time when I could have been selling this clown couture to Liz to fill the empty void that is her life?
You know these are only half doors, right? I can hear everything.
Said with love.
Heard with love.
And as for you, senior discount, I don't want to ever see your face in my store again.
I bring years of experience, taste, and expertise that cannot be taught.
Good for you, sweetheart. You know, I'm not hating this neckline.
Well, no one spends this much on a toilet brush. Now take this monstrosity off before someone hangs you from the ceiling of a car wash.
Scrub, scrub, scrub. Yeah, no.
Sorry.
Found
my
the bonnet.
husband won't let me eat at home.
Oh.
Take this nonsense off. You are enough.
No, she's not. Liz, don't listen to him. You're not enough. And don't worry, he won't be working here for much longer.
Then tell me where he's going, because from now on, that's where I'm going to be spending all my money.
And when I said he
Oh.
won't be working here, I mean here, by this poof. He will be working here, and occasionally here, and sometimes here,
And over there.
if that's what you like.
That's what I'd like.
I got you a little something to congratulate you on being named top salesman of the day.
Between the two of them.
I also got me a little something to congratulate me. Which now I think should be a thank you gift.
Aw, look at us, always thinking of you.
Yeah.
Love me.
Of course.
And we each splurged on the jumbo size.
Oh.
What a show! I had multiple orgasms.
Of course you
Usually
did.
men can't do that. A little bit of Memphis and Nashville.
With a little bit of Motown in my soul.
White people, am I right?
Yeah. Sad. Well, that was episode 2. Yeah, see, it smoothed a little bit out from the pilot. Jerry's not quite as stupid. He's softer, more naive. Yeah, I thought they would probably tend in that direction. But they even made changes to the set. Like I said, that there's like a new little room behind the kitchen. In the pilot, there was a saloon door that led to a butler's pantry. and that's where we first saw Sybil, but it's been changed. It's completely different back there now. Different colors, different furniture. I wonder why. There must be like a story that takes place in there in an episode or two. And why else would you need to change the set that much? I do like that they're giving pretty much everybody an equal amount to do. Of the 3 leads, there so far isn't anyone taking precedence, except a little bit Nathan Lane in the first episode. But that's, to be expected. It is his home and his mother. But it does truly seem like an ensemble with the 4 of them right now, so I hope they keep that going. Overall, it's fun, yeah. The second episode, I think, better, yeah. The first one just has those pilot, growing pains, I guess. Just tries too much. But the second one really smoothed out a little bit. Hopefully it'll hit its stride sometime before the end of the season. Because you don't want it to just get really good right at the end, only to have to wait for the next season. Which sometimes happens, in the first season. Well, I hope you all enjoyed it. And until the next time we put our feet up, laters.